Fans are convinced that exes Taylor Holder and Charly Jordan are back together after the two posted a pic of Taylor kissing Charly. Taylor and Charly were also spotted making out at Bryce Hall's 22nd birthday at his blog for that, or vlog. But Charly and Taylor's friends, Taylor's friends at the Triller compound appear to have some beef with Charly, so can this rekindled romance last? Taylor Holder and Charly Jordan both posted a shot of Taylor kissing Charly on the cheek at the Los Angeles State Fair on their Instagram stories, which is interesting as this comes just days after Charly went on a live rant about how content houses are toxic, seemingly throwing shade at Taylor's house, the Triller compound. Triller compound members, the Meon twins, Kellyanne Stankus and Chase Matson, then appeared to respond to Charly's shade by making a video to Billie Eilish's Happier Than Ever with the lyrics, "I don't talk about you on the internet." Then fans noticed that Kellyanne, Azra, Aisha all unfollowed Charly on Instagram, and then Charly also appeared to unfollow all of them back. Taylor still lives at the Triller compound with Azra, Aisha, and Kellyanne, so can his rekindled romance with Charly last if his roommates don't like her? I mean, to quote the Spice Girls, if you want to get with me, you got to get with my friends, and like that is not happening here. Rodrigo, what do you think about this?
Look, first of all, is it me or is everybody just getting back together? Like, is this like a phase? Am I
Cuffing
wrong?
season is like, it's almost cuffing season again.
Yeah, but like I think people are getting back together. Like nobody's like finding new love. Everybody's just like, no, we're gonna. I think the pandemic hit so hard on people that people are like, our problems were so small, baby. Let's go back together. Don't you feel that way?
That, and also I feel like influencer culture and celebrity culture is very incestuous in the way that like it's just people keep dating. Like you could do like a whole huge love triangle map of all the celebrities who have dated each other and each other's exes.
And Scott Disick will be at the top.
Yeah, Scott Disick connected all of them. Jake, what do you think about Taylor and Charly? Do you think they'll last this time?
Yeah, I mean, I think that this is ripe for some drama down the line. That's the way I see it, and I hate to say my fingers are crossed.
Your fingers are crossed for them?
For some drama,
For some
honestly.
drama.
Oh my
I mean,
I know.
I want to see what's going to happen.
Andrew is saying their relationship is so confusing, and Katie Hollifield is saying Taylor is just going to keep on getting hurt. Hello, Hillary. Hello, M. Morton. Hi, Amber. Hi, Kenny. Hello to everyone watching. Hi, Vanessa. But yeah, I mean, I feel like people break up for a reason, and very rarely, I think the exception to the rule is the Biebers are a couple I could think of that broke up and now are together and married and seemingly happy.
Good word. Seemingly.
Allegedly happy.
Oh my gosh.
No, I
have
just
faith
feel
in
that.
them.
No, I just really feel that this is not going to end up well. Like, and also there's that part of me that feels that it's all somewhat tied to career moves, that they're like trying to get attention, trying to get us to talk about them, and like they're getting all of everybody from the Triller house like talking about it, and like new videos are coming in. Somewhat they gain momentum with all of this whole conversation, and you know what? They might just be exactly what Jake said last week. They might be vibing. You never know.
They
you never
could
know.
just be vibing. Abir here is happy that they are together, but hope that they stay together. Angelise is saying Charly never said it was about the compound. Yes, but it was more implied that she never, in her rant, she didn't specifically say it was the Triller compound that she was talking about, but people kind of put two and two together after, everyone unfollowing her and also the response that they did. Hi, Vanessa. Oh my gosh, M. Morton, you start school on Friday. Good luck. I miss school supplies and going back to school. I'm really excited for you. Yes, Najida said it was on her Insta story. Okay, so her rant was on her Insta story, not her live, and she got called out and then she deleted her story. So that is the tea. That is what is happening. Yeah, I don't know if it could work out this time. I feel like it's hard after a breakup. There always is. But, we're seeing, and maybe this is a trend with the Hype House kind of dissolving, now the Sway House dissolving.
Yes.
The Triller compound could be the next one, which might be why, we don't know when their lease is up. So that could be... Because they don't own that compound.
That's the real story here, Gabby, is what's the future of the Triller
when
house?
is there? Because if the Triller compound, they could be moving out. Maybe Taylor and Charly will move in together, or maybe Charly's getting her own place. We don't know about their living situation, so that could be why that's not a deal breaker for Taylor. I don't know.
Do you think we're reaching the end of influencer houses?
I mean, I think with the rent in Los Angeles, influencers will always live together until they can afford a house of their own.
Truly.
But I don't know. I think content houses seem to be not as like big of a thing anymore. I feel like since the Hype House dissolved, I feel like others kind of started to follow suit.
Yeah.
But it is kind of smart to have like an incubator for this young talent who just moves to LA to kind of have like it's basically like college for influencers in a way.
No, yeah, because I feel like at some point, maybe in a few years, maybe 2, maybe 3, we're gonna have a new TikTok, a new platform. So I just hope that they can like find their way, their groove here. Like for example, Addison Rae, where she's like getting out of the TikTok world and she's creating a career outside of that. Because in the end of the day, it can end. Like a lot of people were on Instagram, then TikTok came. And it just took over. A few made the transition, but not everybody can do so. So I feel that whatever is the new platform that's going to come out, I think they should think about longevity in their careers instead of just like focusing on what's the next video of now, because I feel that can end at any time.
Yeah, you use the platform to gain eyeballs, but you always have to be working on the thing. Like Shawn Mendes didn't just stay on Vine. He like did other things.
Yeah,
Jake,
I also
sorry.
think that that group of influencers had such a stronghold on TikTok for that first like X number of months period that this is the perfect idea to kind of shove them all together into these big friend groups and just film it basically. Everyone was watching, everyone wanted to watch, but just the nature of TikTok over time, you get more of your like Bella Porches and Kaby Lames and these types of people where it's not that everything is like at Addison and Charly and the people who they're associating with anymore. There are a lot more influencers popping up pretty much all over the world every day.
Totally. Angelise is also pointing out that he thinks that like Kellyanne and the Mian twins and everyone was overreacting because Markel and Nate seem fine with Charly. So that's kind of interesting. It's not the whole Triller compound that doesn't like Charly. And also Katie said, all friendships in content houses are fake. I can see why Kellyanne, Aisha, and Azra are hurt. So that's probably why they unfollowed Charly because of that. And then Katie's also saying, I feel like content houses just end up tearing apart friendships and relationships. And Abir is saying all the content houses are going. Eileen is saying they've been together a lot lately. Like they kissed in Bryce's vlog, which is so true. Hi, Vanessa. Vanessa ships Charly and Tayler, thinks they're really cute. Abir says, I feel like everyone is their own person, and I think whatever they choose to do won't change that. That's a fact, 100, totally agree. And yes, Ariel also is pointing out we don't know what is true behind a camera, because that is so true with all these like influencer relationships. We don't know if it's for likes or if they actually are dating. And
also we cannot forget that they are like, in the end of the day, they're just roommates. They're like, they are just living in this house together. And then imagine if you, like when you're roommates with people, not all of them are going to be your friends. And then they have to do videos together because they are an incubator there. So maybe they're just being friends for that video, for that moment, and they're not really, really friends. So when we say that they are all fake, maybe they were not even friends in the first place.
Right. Well, and we also are hearing that Charly has still been hanging out at the Triller compound and that Tayler is still making content with Kellyanne and the Mian twins. But it is trivia time. Today's subject is 24K Golden. So if you know the answers to any of these questions, please make some noise. We're going to need your help on this one.
For the love of God.
The first question, what is 24 Golden's real name? Is it Garrett Landis Von Jones? Is it Gary Landis Von Jones? Is it Golden Landis Von Jones? Or is it Grant Landis Von Jones? Okay, so it's definitely Landis Von Jones, but is it Garrett, Golden, Gary, or Grant?
This is crazy. I always thought his 24K Golden was his real name.
Was his legal name?
Was his legal name.
I think it might be Golden, because where is he going to pull
the Golden
from?
Yeah. Okay. Let's try it.
I think it's Grant.
M is saying it is Golden Landis Von James. So let's go with that. And that's correct. Nice. 1 out of 1. Next question, what was 24 Golden's song that led him to fame? Was it Valentino? Was it Mood? Was it Coco? Or was it 3, 2, 1?
The only song I know is Valentino.
Okay.
So
is that the breakout song, or was that the like second or third song?
I don't know.
Yeah, Kelsey is also saying Valentino, but then M is saying mood, but then Najida is saying Valentino, and Rodrigo's saying Valentino. Jake, do you have
Never trust me, Gabby. You know this.
Jake, what do you think?
I trust Rodrigo.
Okay, we're going to go with
child.
Valentino. That is correct. 2 out of 2.
Jesus.
All right, how old is 24K Golden? Is he 21, 20, 19, or 22?
I would hope that he was 24.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, he's not even 24 yet, but he's going to really, just like Kylie
imagine
had
when he
her
gets to
24K
24. I would
birthday.
say like 19, 20. I think 20.
Yeah, we're getting 20s and also 21s in the chat. So we think he's 20 or 21.
I would say 20. I think
20?
21 is too old
let's say
already,
20.
you know?
Oh, 21 is old.
It's
Okay,
too
well then
old.
I am a dinosaur. It is 20.
All right, are we 3 for 3?
3 for 3.
Wow.
Okay.
We've been dead, Gabby, this
We've
whole
been dead this
time.
whole- we
and
are
no
just
one else.
ghosts.
Yeah.
What college did 24 Golden attend? UCLA, USC, University of Arizona, or ASU, which I believe is Arizona State University? So did he go to school in Arizona or California?
I think Arizona.
Arizona? Is it University of Arizona or ASU?
I think it's ASU. But,
ASU.
hey, I don't know the guy.
Kelsey thinks it's USC.
Kelsey is probably right then.
Probably right, USC?
Yeah.
Don't listen to Jake,
Unless
she
she's
said. USC.
Oh well.
I
But
would-
then Abir said UCLA, but then deleted the message.
I take it
I
back.
would
Don't
say-
listen to Kelsey.
Because if I'm not mistaken, because he went to school.
USC.
He went to school for,
Abir's also saying USC. Abir's usually right with trivia. Same with M, who's also usually right.
they are the same USC.
And then King is saying the Thornton School of Music. I don't know if is that the Thornton School of Music
That's
at
USC.
USC. Okay, so we're gonna say USC.
Yeah, USC.
And that's correct.
Okay.
Wow,
Oh,
we
damn.
are. I think we're
I'm
golden.
telling you, we surprised ourselves so much in these.
So what zodiac sign is 24K Golden?
Oh.
Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, or Scorpius, which is, I think, meant to say Scorpio.
I would say
Or
Scorpio.
Aquarius. Scorpius could also be Aquarius.
I would say Scorpio.
Scorpius?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Scorpius.
Scorpius.
Do you think it's
He's the
Scorpius?
only
Scorpius.
Scorpius. There are many Scorpios, but there's only one Scorpius.
Yeah, you guys
and
think
it's
that?
24K Golden.
Okay, it's Scorpius. You guys are sure about this?
100% sure it's
All right.
Scorpius.
That means his birthday's coming up.
Yeah, November,
He's
right?
about to turn. Yeah, November. It's, yeah, Scorpio is
21.
November
Yeah.
21. That seems right.
Then he'll be old.
All right, let's hope that this
It's
wasn't.
Scorpius.
Well, let's hope it was meant to be Scorpio and not Aquarius. And that's correct. He's a Scorpius.
He's a Scorpius. He's a Scorpius. Come on.
What is the name of 24K Golden's newest album? Is it Dropped Outta College, which is probably why Outta is spelled like that if you dropped out. Is it Coco? Is it El Dorado? Or is it Company?
I think it's El Dorado.
El Dorado?
Does he have another album? Because I think that's his only
Newest
album.
album. So there might have been, but the newest album could be his, if he maybe did singles before the EP, that's possible too.
Because the Out of College one is an EP.
Okay, so then there's a newer one.
Yeah.
So then the album you think is El Dorado?
El Dorado is his only album.
His only
I
album.
think.
Yeah, so that could be his newest. Yeah. M is saying the same thing. L. Okay, let's go with that. And that's correct. Oh my goodness.
Come
Guys,
on,
more
baby.
questions.
Okay, so this is 7.
Whew. Okay, this is 7. Who did 24K Golden collab with for the song Company?
Oh.
Was it Kanye West,
No.
Justin Bieber, Drake, or Future? Guys know?
I think Future.
Future?
I was gonna say that. I think it's Future because any other of these artists we
Don't
would have
sound
heard.
right. Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like it'll be Future. All right. We're going to hit Future. Hope it's right. It's correct.
Oh my gosh! Come on.
Last question.
We are.
Where did
Oh, we're not done.
24K Golden grow up? Did he grow up in San Francisco, Dallas, New York, or Los Angeles? Now, USC is a
Yeah.
Los Angeles college, right?
Yeah.
University, but it could have been, you can get into, it's the state, so it could have also been San Francisco.
Yeah.
If he was, what do you guys think?
He doesn't
Where
seem like
do
he's
we
from
have
San
this
Francisco to me.
California based?
San Francisco, so the two California are either San Francisco or Los Angeles, or is he New York or Dallas? Does he have an accent? Because I feel like people from Dallas usually have a accent.
twang.
Does he have a twang?
No.
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 I would
know
say
about
San
this one.
Francisco.
San Francisco? All
Yeah.
right. Yeah, San Francisco. Abir is saying San Francisco. So is M. Everyone in the chat seems to agree San Francisco is where it's at.
SF.
8 out of 8, guys.
Come on, baby! Okay.
Wow, we never get that high. How did you guys do? Did you guys also get an 8 out of 8? I feel like I got like all right answers in the chat. Like everyone knew what was up. So
24K golden if you're watching.
24.
We are huge fans.
You're
We know
big
your
welcome.
life. We know your life. We're so
Come visit
happy.
us.
All right, guys. Well, what do you think about Tayler and Charly? Do you think their relationship will last this time? I'm Gabby Conti.
I'm Jake Horvitz.
I'm Rodrigo Verandas, and follow us at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.